It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why
Truth
can't
was a
she?
troubled man.
She needs to challenge.
Scholar turned
She has to
slave.
fight two gods
tortured
first.
Two
Drove
gods.
to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world, Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen
She
and
challenge.
the dark.
Be very careful.
His tales of hell were true,
One.
then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Look how much we have seen. It's all different.
Focus.
Valravn. Brooker, the gate is open. Open. She did it. She did it.
Until she too could see what he saw.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Something's shifted. Something's happened.
Senia never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged. This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Another gate.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? To head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return?
It's not safe to listen to them.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill
It's a door.
that which had become a part of her.
Push it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own.
She did it.
The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And in the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws. There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. Life doesn't want to kill. Yet, all no order, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Wait. This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it.
for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there! Fight! Did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The Mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you. We each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see. There is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world, like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. It was bright and hot, flaming, burning, and is now the land of fire giants. The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
How did you escape your darkness?
Once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, unleashed, ran. Ran, Senua. Ran, through the fire. Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop me. Run, Senua. Run. Run, Senua. Through the fire. I can still see the sickly stars burning human flesh, and I still cries carrying the wind. Hear them too, Senua. Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will retrieve you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now!
Stop them! Get out of the way! Throwing in power. Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! He's getting stronger! Stop him right now! He's getting stronger! She's hurt! She won't make it! He's a better fighter! She's come this far, she needs to keep going. You will die. She must focus it back. The flame shields! Mustn't touch it! Don't touch it! Find a way to see past it! There must be a way to see past it! It's an illusion! Now!
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise. And I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
With the mark of Valravn and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting? She
Open the
has to
gate.
open
No,
the gate.
don't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.